This is Among the Whispers, a ghost hunting game that doesn't have you figure out what the ghost is, but who the ghost is, how they passed away, what they enjoyed in life, with the ultimate goal of releasing them from the house. Be free, Katie. When you load up the game, you spawn in this mansion. The entire game takes place in this mansion, which may seem lame, but I promise you, this is literally a mansion. It is massive, 3 floors, including a basement, and with a wide array of different rooms. It oftentimes feels like you're going to multiple different maps. You'll get an email on your laptop telling you which parts of the house to investigate. Sometimes it's 1 room, or sometimes it could be 3 or 4 rooms. When you get to your first location, it kind of looks like the room isn't haunted. But that's because in this game, you have to level up the ghost to make it more active. And you do this by first getting EMF and or thermo evidence.
This drop in temperature seems like a ghost.
Once your character has deduced that the EMF and the temperatures are paranormal, then you get to move on to asking the ghost questions.
Can you tell me your name?
Or taking pictures of the ghost. There are 2 different tools for tracking the ghost movement, the REM pod and the laser pen. The REM pod is kind of like an EMF reader. It'll start beeping when the ghost is nearby. And in this game, the EMF is also affected by electronics. So you either have a ghost nearby you if it's beeping, or you're by an outlet. Ghosty. There we go. Oh, that's probably just the record player. The laser pen shines green dots, which will turn yellow if the ghost walks through them. There's also a video camera that will automatically record anything thrown by the ghost or any manifestations by the ghost. You can't die in this game, but there is a sanity and a panic mechanic, which you check on your watch. The top number is your sanity, which gets affected when you start asking the ghost questions. The bottom number is your panic, which gets affected if you see the ghost or if you're near the ghost, which is where the laser pen comes in. Because if the laser pen starts shining yellow, you probably want to step away from that area. If either of those numbers gets too low, your character will pass out and 2 hours of time will pass. That's another mechanic I forgot to mention, is that this is a time-limited process. You only have until 5 a.m. to investigate before all of a sudden your character gets too tired and you have to end the day. And you keep track of time by checking these grandfather clocks. There's a bunch of them spread around the house. And anytime a new hour passes, it'll chime and you can listen to the chimes to see, okay, I heard 3, so it's 3 a.m., 4 a.m., etc. The fastest way to restore your panic is to head back to base camp and stand under this light near the table. Otherwise, stay away from the ghost and those numbers will gradually go back up. You can tell if the ghost is leveled up via audio cues. This is the first audio cue that you get and kind of sounds like the low hum of an air conditioning. Okay, we did just level them up. Now we got like the air conditioning sound. And then this is the final audio cue that you get. These like wind chimes. That means the ghost is level 5 and is ready to be released. Did I level you up by chance? Yes, nice.
I need a bit more room.
Besides our email, the laptop also has an entire list, entire family tree, of all the potential ghosts in the house. It'll tell you how they passed away and their hobby. Now, we only investigate ghosts that passed away tragically, so any ghost that has an obituary or like a mention, a peaceful mention, is not going to be a ghost that we're investigating. And we learn more about how they died or what their hobby is by getting sound recordings and getting visuals. And you do this by asking the ghost questions.
When did you live here?
Almost sound like forest. Now, some of the sound recordings are going to be extremely difficult to understand, but for me, that's like part of the fun, is sitting there and trying to decipher, wait, what did they say?
What did you enjoy in life?
Listen, sir, I'm going to need a hobby, please. Thrush. Bird watcher. Easy. And then you take what you think you heard them say and reference it with the files on the computer. You go through each person and see if maybe one of their hobbies correlates to what you heard, or maybe one of the ways they passed away correlates to what you heard. Butterflies. Okay, so you Binoculars should be just over to the right here. Once you're confident you know what the ghost is, you then need to go find their relic, which will be listed under their hobby. Also, by this point, you'll have to have deduced what kind of ghost it is, and I'm not talking about like Jinn, Oni, Obake. There's only like 3 ghost types in this game: residual, shadow, and intelligent. Residual ghosts will usually have like, they'll first appear as like a puff of smoke and then gradually manifest in full form. The shadow ghosts are pretty self-explanatory. They mainly are just shadows. And then intelligent ghosts are just fully manifested the first time you see them. What type of ghost you're dealing with determines how you go about the release process. For the release process, you need both the relic in your right hand and the Jacob's ladder in your left hand. The frequency you set the Jacob's ladder to is dependent on what kind of ghost you're dealing with. 9 volts are for the intelligent ghosts, 12 volts are for the shadow ghosts, and 20 volts are for the residual ghosts. The only extra step you have to take if it's a residual ghost is that while you're doing the release process, you have to be burning a smudge, the mugwort, in your inventory. Otherwise, it's the same. So you have both the relic and the Jacob's ladder in your hand. You turn on the Jacob's ladder and you walk around the ghost room until the ladder starts sparking. Then you place down the ladder and start the release process, hopefully remembering all the information about the ghost in front of you.
I would like to acknowledge the presence of Homer Stewart. I think these binoculars are perfect for going bird watching, but your family is concerned about you. They love you, and they want you to rest in peace. It's okay to leave and be at peace now.
Okay. I'm assuming you've been pieced.
Rest in peace.
Aw. Alright, now that I've given a little context, let's go and hop into a full night of investigating.
Let's see what we can find.
Don't you dare tell me East Lounge again. Oh, we have 4 this time. East Tower, dining room, library, and kitchen. Ooh, kitchen would be fun. I'm gonna try dining room first, but we'll see. We have not had much luck in dining room. Oh, that's just this. Okay. Oh, it's just... Well, sometimes when they're in dining room, they also are out here. Oh.
This is
nice.
A normal EMF reading.
Where'd it go? It's green. Oh, could the REM pod indicate what frequency I need to use? Maybe? I don't know if we've had green before.
This EMF activity is probably from a ghost.
Yeah, because if we look at the Jacob's ladder. Yeah. Oh, that's Shadow. Shadow is green. But I might be thinking too much into it.
Ugh. Got the chills there for a second.
Oh, now it's yellow.
These temperature fluctuations appear to be paranormal.
Oh, yeah, it's yellow all the way up there. Okay. Just throw this right here. I'll put it back a little bit. Okay.
Can you tell me your name? I know you were murdered. Tell me how. Can you show yourself? What did you enjoy in life?
Wait, yeah, Shadow. Oh, I don't know if that counted or not. Okay.
Were you murdered?
Or did that smoke mean residual? I can throw a residual question out there.
These embers will enhance
Residual,
ethereal
yeah.
memories. These embers will expose
Oh my.
ethereal memories.
Sanity's pretty low. Careful. Oh. Yeah, I think that's residual. Nice, you leveled it up. Okay. Still no audio though. When my sanity go up. Oh, that was audio. Okay.
These embers will orate ethereal memories.
Oration. Okay. Potential choking. Oh.
These embers will manifest ethereal memories. These embers will expose ethereal memories.
Exposed. Oh. She's approaching. 1, 2, 3. Getting a lot of footsteps and stuff, but not tell me your hobby. For that, I resent you. What'd you enjoy in life?
What did you enjoy in life?
Ah, yes. More feet.
These embers will orate ethereal memories.
Oh. I'm gonna go photosynthesize for a second because my, like, yeah, the top number is not going up quick enough. As far as audio goes, I don't think we got anything like super helpful. Yeah, footsteps. A lot of walking. I go a walking. See, like, to me that wants to say hanging. But I don't. I'm with kind of like one semi-hopeful one. Okay, Ghost. Need you to tell me your hobby. When you speak a slow... Ooh. He's just walking, I think. Let's go listen to that. He goes out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight. Now I'm more the ghost hunter that's like, who are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you friend? Where are you? Who are you? When are you? You know. More aggressive. Change. Oh, could it be coins? Yeah. You want to think coins? He wants change. Butterfly in the sky. Oh! Oh? The beauty of change? Let's do it again. This might be the most fun part for me, is trying to decipher these audio. That's hard to tell. I can't really tell the... He's definitely saying change. Let's see how that person died. Murdered at the show. Oh, we got hit by a taxi. Should we send that? Or maybe try to get him to show us how he died. Wait. You gotta send it? Oh wait, we need to level him up anyways. Let's see if he's leveled up to 5, we'll send butterflies in the sky. Alvin, potentially Alvin. Are you still air conditioning? I think you're still air conditioning. Okay.
I know you were murdered. Tell me how.
Tell me how. Were you hit by a taxi after you were watching a show on Christmas Eve? I don't know if it's Christmas Eve. Give me a visual, Alvin.
These embers will manifest ethereal
If that's even your name. Show me, Alvin. Show me the taxi. You can do it, Alvin. Well, orb. Alvin, be our
These
chipmunk.
embers will expose ethereal memories.
Alvin, you're kind of cutting into my time here tonight. Are you even still in here? Did you like maybe go back in the dining room? Alvin, are you in here? I mean, I'll grab the footsteps because maybe that levels you up, but...
Do you know why you passed?
Do you? Alvin? Alvin, where'd you go? Oh, you're here. Are you... Okay. Come back in. Show me, Alvin. Oh, there he is. Okay. Did you get hit by a taxi? Inconclusive. Okay. He's off the scene.
I know you were murdered. Tell me how.
Tell me, Alvin.
Were you murdered?
Oh? Alvin? Bullying that door. Okay, well, he did level him up. So. Yeah, I don't do this right here. What are we looking for? Looking for butterflies in the sky. Okay. Ooh, what kind of hat you gonna eat? There's actually the guy's name, right? I keep saying Alvin, yes. Alvin McCarthy. Are you related to Melissa? I loved her in Gilmore Girls. The horse racing hats? Delicious. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a mistake. So we're saying residual too, right? Blah, blah. Alvin?
Wait, what was I gonna say?
This may be wrong. Let me try to change this. Let's just try all the frequencies first.
Wasn't always beautiful.
Oh. Wasn't always beautiful.
These embers will orate ethereal memories.
I was crushed.
I was crushed. Dude, it's gotta be. It's gotta be Alvin. Alright, Alvin.
Have you changed?
I would like to acknowledge the presence of Alvin McCarthy.
Hello? Why is it working now?
This is a beautiful butterfly collection.
Am I dying?
It looks like
Whoa.
you collected some very unique species.
Why is the color all
Would
different?
you like to tell me about your collection? I was sad to learn you were hit by a car moments after you left the show. The driver of the car died in the crash also. It was such a sad tragedy.
Oh, see you later, Alvin.
Your family is concerned that you're still here. They want you to find peace. They told me to check on you and help you to pass on. So, it's okay to go and be at peace now.
You don't have to eat that. We did it! First try, first try. Easy.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Alvin. We knew it was you the whole time. You couldn't fool us. Did Alvin have any fun cameos? Let's move. Move, move. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, it's his movie. Oh, there he is. Gonna go watch the butterflies. No, this guy, Alvin got hit by a car. He was leaving a show and a taxi smooshed him into his own car. He was trying to get into his car to leave. He's crushed. Okay. Library, I think, was one. That's tragic, yeah. So great, potentially the residual ghosts, we have to use the smudge. Is this an outlet or is there a ghost here? There's gotta be electricity there. It's very consistently that one spot. I don't see the orb. The night before, we had 3 ghosts we could investigate, but we spent like 2 or 3 hours on the last ghost and they did literally nothing. So, I don't know if that's like a mechanic where sometimes you'll go somewhere and there's no ghosts or... Okay, let's try... I actually don't want to go to kitchen. I think kitchen's in the back. We haven't gone... Oh, there's a pool? Hello? Pool? Is this you? Oh! Yo! Oh, I can't go in. That's a massive pool. That is a pool of all time right there. Sheesh. I think I get to the kitchen over here. No. Is there a door over here? Oh. Must be an outlet on the other side of the wall or something. Wait. Is it the kitchen? Kitchen! I hear a lot of bubbling. Oh, wait.
These
Yay.
EMF levels are unusual.
Hi, Maria. Did you just let yourself into the office all on your own? Oh. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
This EMF activity is
I
definitely
miss you so. Like it's been forever.
unusual cold spot there.
Look at all that lettuce. Where'd you go?
This temperature reading has to be paranormal.
Actually, that's... Oh, yeah. We got ourselves... Actually, I'm not gonna assume that this is a chef. How many plates they got? I'm sure enough. Well, I wanted to see what this was. What are those? Oh. Oh, I want to clean these up. Okay, so this should be... Ooh. This should be our dude, okay. They're turnips? Ooh. Okay, what'd you like to do in life, Ghost?
What did you enjoy in life?
You can tell me. Oh, parsnips. Ooh. Maybe I should try, like, the activity ones first. Do I have any of those left? Oh, yeah.
Is anyone here?
Nope. Chair. Okay. I've never actually... The only parsnip... the only time I've seen parsnips is in Stardew Valley.
When did you
I've actually
live
seen
here?
them in real life.
Why are you here?
Why'd you say that so aggressively? Did I actually get a sound? I want to see really quick. Wait, oh. Another residual? I want to see if the smudge makes my sanity go up. So I don't have to go back to base camp. Yeah, not, I don't think any more than normal. We got a walker. Okay, why don't you just go and tell me how you died? Or your hobby.
These embers will expose ethereal memories.
Okay, what about...
These embers will enhance ethereal memories.
What if I should use a smudge stick while I ask these questions? 'Cause I don't actually have any embers right now. Try it. Okay. Oh, I see her. There she is. You want to say anything while you're walking around?
These embers will orbit
I got it.
ethereal memories.
Yeah, no. Have fun. Drive safe. Okay. Like, you want to put it out? Okay. My toys. Okay.
These embers will manifest ethereal memories.
That would make sense that the embers mean the smudge stick. I was always wondering, I was like, what embers am I talking about here? Oh, she's over here again. Anything particular you're doing? Oh. Your head's kind of sideways. Should we go see if somebody was, you know? Oh, yeah, I hear rope. I hear rope. Oh, no. That's sad, dude. I'm gonna keep holding this smudge stick for comfort. She's just sleepy. Yo, any of you seen, the Haunting of Hill House? Hill House? The bent neck lady? Okay, that's electrocution. Mabel's still alive. Florence is still alive. Annie? Choked on food. Peaceful death. Burrito for comfort, lights for photosynthesis, yes. Bernice. Peaceful death. Yeah, it's gotta be Martha. Martha's body's found hanging from a thick cord. What's up, Casper? You're a painter? Art room. I think that's second floor, right side. Martha's hobbies are artist. Oh, painter. I meant. Yep, she did. I didn't catch that. Nice. The oil. Okay, I think it's, I don't need to turn this on yet. It's kind of loud. I think this is the art room. No, everyone's gotta eat. Just because she was a painter. She can't eat her paintings, you know? Yes, she does. Oh, Pumpkin, you know what show I was talking about? Yeah. Gotcha. The Grand Journey, almost 3 a.m. Okay, we can probably get one more ghosty at least. Do you know anyone who uses 15 different olive oils? Like they combine 15 different ones into one? Oops, I keep doing that. Let me try without this really quick. Because we know it's for sure use her.
What was I saying?
Yeah, we have to use the smudge stick for her. That's interesting. Last night, that's probably why we lost.
I would like to acknowledge the presence of Martha Short.
Oh, accidentally. Oh, okay.
I have my palette. I just need some oil paints to get started. I think you could give me a hand with that. I know you love to paint. Can you please tell me where I can find some oil paints and a canvas to get started?
I was so sad to learn
Oh, there she is.
your life. I can't fathom the anguish you felt.
Is my word
those
grass?
moments
I have no
when
idea.
You slid the noose around your neck. I'm so sorry no one was there for you through your depression. Losing your childhood friend, as well as the other life problems, can be overwhelming. It can help you leave this pain. Allow yourself to let go of these emotions and find peace.
Be free. Martha.
Rest in peace.
Can I have that, please? Yeah. Oh. I don't really care to watch these. I'm gonna clear all this up, makes it easier later. Okay, I think we got everything right. So it's library or East Tower. We'll stop by. Maybe just go East Tower actually. How long left? I think like 2 hours. Oh nice, East Tower is on the first floor too. Okay. It's because we weren't gonna have any luck in the library before. Where's closer? Library's closer, but we didn't have any luck. Okay, I might say there's no more ghosts. I don't feel like walking around getting nothing. Rude. That was rude. That was really heckin' rude. Scan a wiki? We gotta write the wiki. We could be the wiki authors. We're experts. Okay, we're gonna leave because I don't think there's... I don't know. Okay. Making some decent progress. A lot of intelligent ghosts. We finally got a couple residual ghosts, which is good. We had 0 before. I wonder what happens when we get to chapter 2, and chapter 3, and chapter 4, and 5. The story. I really don't know if I've learned much about the story, but... definitely a little bit of a grind if you want to make progress. But I don't really want to rush this game. I don't want to sit here and no life it like I did Prestige 20 and Phasmo. You know?